Jim, something down on the field going on right now. Special awards being given for people that competed in an event that's often overlooked in the light of this higher level of competition here with the DCI thing. But over the last 2 days, there have been individuals and small ensembles competing from the various corps. And that competition just as intense as what we've seen on the field. And let's run down the winners because they really deserve mention and credit.
I couldn't agree more.
Winning the snare drum solo competition, Robbie Robinson of the Crossmen. Keyboard went to Cliff Diamante of the Blue Star. The percussion ensemble went to the Santa Clara group. Soprano soloist winner Kevin Noble of Phantom Regiment. Baritone winner Wilson Dale Warren of the Guardsmen. Confer went to Cliff White of the 27th Lancers. Mellophone award to Ken Votra of the Bengal Lancers. The French horn award went to Pat Cavanaugh of the Vagabonds. You'll never guess who won the brass ensemble competition.
Well, then why even talk about it?
Okay, we'll just let it go.
No, come on, lay that one on
Yeah,
us. You
lay
got
it
a
on
right
us.
to
Here
be
we
proud.
go.
The little guys out there in the red and white uniforms, you can see them down the shot on the line. From Watkins Glen, New York, a small rural town of 2,800 people from the Squires. And personally, I'm real proud of them. They deserve a lot of credit. They've worked very hard.
And the musical piece they won with?
Pagliacci. And as a matter of fact, the arrangement they took, some guy named Ferguson did it on a record, but uniquely, they did it with a low brass choir, if you will, baritones and a contrabass.
Beautiful, beautiful. I'd love to hear it.
Bit of a different twist. But all those people out there from all the corps really worked hard in that individual and ensemble thing, and that has grown over the past few years.
That's going to, they're giving out those trophies right now, those awards, I should say. And in the background, ringing this beautiful field in Birmingham, Alabama, are all of the corps that we've seen tonight. And they will be marched on, and that's going to be a feat in itself. I don't know how they're going to all fit in here, Steve. Some of them took up the whole field just by themselves.
What was your earlier calculation with 128 members per 12 corps?
About 1,500 people are going to be out on that 100-yard field.
And we're going to bring them all in there, and it's one of the most colorful things I think you can see anywhere. And it's just a tremendous sight when they all come charging at you. And the crowd is going to really react in great appreciation.
Once they are massed, as I understand it, they will call out the drum majors from each of the corps and then begin awarding the competition this evening. Is that right?
Mm-hmm. And
there's a little fooling around that goes on as they're bringing out the drum majors. Talk about that for a second.
Oh boy, they
little psych job.
Yeah, for sure. It's their last big fling before the season really ends, and they take their time coming out there, and the corps just stand there in anticipation. And I'm really anxious. Maynard talks about the competitive aspect versus the musical aspect, but I guarantee you he's going to be sitting right here with his fist clenched when those scores are read in reverse order, and they get tighter and tighter and tighter.
The parade is on the way, and so are the scores.